Hi, I'm Kristen Lee. So it is 8:59, so it is almost 9 p.m. Wednesday night, and that means in a minute, East Coast, it's gonna be Deb C's birthday. Happy birthday! So this video is my shout out for happy birthday to Deb C. I met her through Peter Mon's, well, it's not run by Peter Mon, but it's his vlogerino group, which is a bunch of us from all over the world that have a Facebook group, and we just share our lives on this Facebook group. And I think it got started in the end of October, early November of last year. And from that, a vlogerino was like, would anybody be interested in exchanging Christmas cards, for the holiday season, or holiday cards? And a bunch of us were like, yeah, how are we going to go about it? And she did like a group chat, and we all joined in, and from that, I met my good Judies and amazing humans in my life that I talk to pretty much every day. And one of them is Karyssa, and she was like, I want to do Vlogmas. I have this newish YouTube channel that I've always wanted to do it. And would anybody want to join the journey with me? And we'll post our videos on the vlogerino group so that at least the people that are finding us are people that we know come from a community of kindness, and we're not going to get judged or ripped apart. So our little group has become Karyssa, Bunny, I don't remember. Is Bunny Cakes and the Tombs, or Endless Tombs? I don't know. I'll link everybody down. But it's Bunny, Koei, Deb C, myself, our friend Megan, and every now and then I have gotten pretty close, kinda, sorta, maybe, to Emily from Emily's Life on Wheels, who's also a vlogerino. And because of this vlogerino group, I've become virtual friend, family type person to these awesome humans. And when Vlogmas started, Debsy and I were so nervous. We were like, I don't know who's gonna watch us. And I was like, I've been sitting on it for my personal, journey. I was sitting on it because I'd go back to the East Coast and everybody's like, well, how's the West Coast? And when I'm in the West Coast, and I'm sorry, I got an itch on my nose. I burned myself with poblano pepper seeds, and I touched the inside of my nose, and I burned inside here. It hurt so bad. Anyway, that's not part of the story. Where was I? Oh, so Deb C and I were like, iffy about it. But I chose to do it because I wanted to share my day-to-day or my weeklies with my family and friends back home. Oh my goodness. Sorry. And from it, Debsy and I have grown to love making YouTube videos. We absolutely just enjoy sharing our ideas with our little group, to putting them out there, to watching each other's videos and commenting on our videos. And it's a lot of fun. And when Peter went MIA for a little bit in the beginning of this year, Karyssa also came up with an idea. We did Valentine's Day, and then we did like 14 days or something like that for Valentine's Day. And then she started a vlogs for Peter Mon challenge, and Deb C stepped up to it, and she posts every single day, just something. And I love it. I love Deb. I think that she's one of the most fun humans, and even when she's having a crap day, she puts a fun spin on it. And so anyway, because of all these challenges and everything, this group of vlogerinos are really close to me. Like, I talk to them every day, pretty much. I mean, some of you I don't, some of you I do, but for the most part, it's like I'm having a phone conversation or texting them every single day. And I mean, the Johnny Depp trial, poor Koei had to listen to us go off because it was Bunny, Deb C, and Karyssa and myself just yelling about, you know, different things that were happening during the trial all 6 weeks. But anyway, so in honor of Deb C, she had started the Binge Club, which is she picks a TV show. I think it's just TV shows for right now. I don't know if it's going to be a movie series too, but right now we've just done TV shows. And I showed this shirt that we made on Canva. And I never said what I thought about the picks. So I'm going to talk about May's pick, and I'm going to talk about June's pick. And she hasn't really said what July's pick is going to be, but I have a feeling I know what it is. So that's what today's video is going to be about. So, May's pick was Under the Banner of Heaven, and it starred Andrew Garfield, and I don't want to give a lot away because everybody has like a different take from it. When I've spoken to them about what they thought about it, how they perceived how things were going. So I don't want to put my opinions on it because I liked it. There were a few things that I didn't enjoy. Some of the the film, the way it was filmed looked like it was on somebody's iPhone. And then the other thing that was bugging me is like there were certain things in scene that didn't go with the era of time that they were. Yeah, anyway, but that was the part that bothered me. But what I did like was the fact that it's based off a true crime book. I'll put the picture somewhere. And it introduced me to Mormonism, where I didn't really know a lot about it. And I found it interesting, you know, where they brought you towards the history of it, to the mixed of what has been taught since this religion has been created. And it was fascinating for me. But I will let you know that it does have DV. It does have some animal cruelty. You don't see it, but you hear it. So if that's triggering for you, maybe this isn't your show. But I'm curious if they're gonna have a season 2. But anyway, so that show is on Hulu. like I said, I really don't want to spoil it. If you're into true crime and you're curious about that kind of stuff, I really do recommend you watching it. And June was Heartstopper. And I'm not going to give spoilers, but I am very biased because I fell in love with this show. I want more. I want the graphic novels that go with it. I'm going to put the picture here. It is so adorable, and I'm so happy that there are shows like this now, because when I was growing up, Charlie's character would have been the comic relief, and the relationship between the two of them would never have happened. So the friendship and everything like that, and how natural and how beautiful this relationship blossomed from. So maybe that is a spoiler. But it's, I don't remember everybody's name now, but the two main characters are Charlie and Nick. And Charlie had come out to his school and his family and everything the year prior to where you meet them, and Nick kind of has to sit next to him in, I think, like a homeroom class. And it's also shot in the UK, and the boys go to an all-boys school, the girls go to an all-girls school. There is a trans character, and she is just lovely. And it was interesting because they said, well, if you identify as a female, you now have to go to the girls' school. And, you know, the side story is her getting used to her new environment and how to interact and become friends with people that she never had that opportunity to. And the two girls that become friends with her are just absolutely adorable. I love them so much. But yeah, it wasn't as painful as some of the newer teen storylines have been, where like Stranger Things, like it's the crap part of high school, not the good parts. And this show, it just, even though it has a same-sex relationship and, you know, all the different beautiful parts of the LGBTQ plus, I know I missed a letter, community in the show, it was lovely. It really is. It's very eye-opening to see how TV can change, and how media and just that time is pushing normalcy to things that were not allowed, you know, 30, 50 years ago. So I absolutely love the show. I hope that they get another season. Hopefully I didn't offend anybody with my wording. If I did, I am very sorry. But yeah, I mean, even the way the parents react to certain social situations with the children, well, they're not children, they're teens, but it was just really well written, and how I hope a lot of homes are now. with their teenage kids. But yeah, it just, I didn't think I was gonna like it. I thought it was gonna be, like Disney Channel, if that makes sense, because there's different scenes where they make it look like a graphic novel, but I ended up loving that, and I love the soundtrack, and it was just, it made my heart happy. It was just so lovely. Yeah, and there wasn't a character that I didn't like, and like I said, I want to own the graphic novels now just so that I can have them. So yeah, that is my Kristen view of the binge club. I also watched Bridgerton season 2 because I've forgotten that had come out. And I was watching it along with Deb C, and then one night I just stayed up until I think 2 a.m. and finished it. And that was good too. So, yeah. I don't know what July is going to be yet. Deb had a few different ideas that she wanted to do. I'm excited for Only Murderers in the Building. I think that's what it is. But it has Martin Short and Steve Martin and Selena Gomez, and I love season 1, so I'm excited for season 2. But yeah, that's it. So, like I said, if you want to say happy birthday in the comments, or you want to go see Deb C's channel, I'm going to link her down below along with my other vlogerino friends. And happy birthday. And it's Thursday, so the weekend's almost here. And if you have any ideas for shows to watch, put them down. I know there's a bunch that I haven't seen. I have to start Ozark. I haven't watched it yet. So yeah, have a great day, and I'll see you over the weekend. Bye.